Welcome everybody to week 8 of the America's Army League. This is the European section. I'm GloryGod and I'm here today with Tiirik. Welcome Tiirik.
Hello, man. Glad to be back.
How you guys doing up here? You guys played today?
Yeah, played against Hell today. It was a pretty good game.
Alright, so you're feeling good?
Yeah, ready to guess this match. Feeling good.
Nice. I'm very happy that you're here with me today to do this again. So let's get right into it. Today we have the A team versus Decima Legione. So I'm not Italian, so forgive me if I am butchering that. I can just call them DL for short, so I'm not offending anybody. But I'm very much looking forward to this match today. So before we start, I want to give a quick shout out to March 7th and 8th. We're going to have a draft day tournament, and you are all invited to join, all the viewers at home, to take part in this tournament. It's going to be an open tournament for everybody to join, your friends. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, so keep those dates open on your calendar. So today we're going to have Checkout. Very fun map, very busy map. It's going to be good. What do you think of Checkout, Tiirik?
Well, one of the biggest maps that's played in AAL. Personally, I really like this map. It's not like the most BDX maps, which in my opinion are a little bit too small for 5 vs 5. That's just my opinion, but I think this map is pretty balanced, and I think most people like to play here. And most people, even those who are new to the competitive scene, know this map from the public servers
Yeah,
because it
so
is.
it's a pretty open map. There's a whole lot of chaos going on because they have to hold all these angles, but it all goes in the same direction in that sense. It is a very good map. Love it myself. Um, so if we look at the A team, it's a European mixed team, and they're 7th on the AAL ranking and currently 9th in the classification. And then we have an Italian team, Decima Legione, and they're 10th in the AAL ranking and overall, and then the classification they're 13th currently. So for their lineup, we got Max, Peter, Punk Jazz, Rambo, and Airthorn on the A team, and then Dark, Dadox, Shotun Negredo. I'm gonna butcher this. Sorry, everybody. Shotun Negredo, Luigi, Sasa, and Danko for Decima. What do you think? How's this lineup looking for you?
First of all, I have to tell you that both of these squads have surprised me in this competition, and unfortunately, I have to say that haven't surprised positively. Why I say that is, for example, let's take A team. They have very talented roster, I would say. All very experienced players who all have years of competitive experience.
Uh huh. Definitely.
Uh, to be honest, I expected them to do better. Right now, if I remember right, they have only 2 wins and 6 losses.
Yeah, that's tough.
And
The season is hard for them.
for sure, and they are putting to work in, they are screaming, they're having trainings, but this is also a new team. It's a mixed team, so maybe it's just beginning. I know that I think they did win the last match, if I remember right.
Now, what about
I know.
DL? Like, what do you think of their roster? I mean, they
Uh,
not nearly have the experience on their team from what I can see that the A team has.
that's true. Decima Legione is actually the only team in current league that doesn't have a single win. Um, and they're also kind of surprising me, to be honest, because I expected them not to do that good, because this is actually the only team in the league that never trains, never screams.
Oh, there you go. It's hard to get a win under your belt if you do not scrim and if you're just not taking it as serious as the rest of the competition.
For sure,
So,
but I would like to say that those players are actually decent, because I know that last year's Spring Cup, they did train, they did scream, and they did pretty well. Now they're very inactive, they don't scream, they don't make tactics, and I think this is like a learning point to everyone as well, that you can't just, play on individual skill, you have to have some team play,
yeah.
need to put some hours in.
So we're actually going to jump right into the game as far as I can tell. We're going to start this match. Let's see. I think the players are ready. And it seems that XL Decima Legione have started with Elf team. So they're going to start on an assault, and the Bravo team for the A team. What do you think? Is this a defensive map like most other maps, or do you think assault has the upper hand?
Well, defense always have upper hand more or less in my opinion. I think it's a bit more unbalanced than, for an example, Breach or Crossfire.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not that much unbalanced. You can definitely win some rounds in assault, and even if you lose in defense side, there is still a chance to make the comeback in assault.
So we have a first blood. Punk Jazz actually taking out Sasa. Oklahoma. I guess he has a different name in the game. Oh, there's the fight. Peter actually taking him down. So Seafood actually. Ooh, what a good shot there by Max as he takes down Luigi. So that's a quick 5-on-2. DL, only 2 players left. Good defense so far. Good hold. Daydox looking for that shot. Flash coming out. Is there a follow-up? There's no follow-up on that flashbang. There's a push coming out pretty soon. And Dark should get Max right here. He jumps in. Actually missed the shots. Ooh, is fighting. Misses more shots. Ooh, loses the fight. To Negredo by himself with the sniper rifle. Not a good place to be. Punk just has spotted him. And he's in a lot of trouble. Falls back. There's Max. Missed the shot. Good try. Peter is now pushing up Seafood. Another peek. Missed the shot again. He has to hit these shots if he wants to try to do anything. Really cannot be missing these shots. Peter, flashbang out. Good flash. We should see a flank coming up pretty soon. So what did you think of that defense so far?
Right now, looking pretty solid in my opinion. The beginning was really good, and even right now, they're not like doing unnecessary peaks. They're not doing unnecessary pushes. They're kind of holding. Peter has moved forward a bit, and so has Max. But they're not taking it too risky. They're just playing really good.
Peter's now pushing up. He might get the kill here, and there it is. First round will go to A team. So good hold.
Very strong first round.
Yeah, it is.
Both teams have sniper as well.
Yep.
That's always fun to see, in my opinion.
It's one of the few maps I think where you're able to utilize the sniper at all effectively. And we'll see the Airthorn fighting with Shoei.
If you put sniper into good hands in this map, then he can really make the difference.
And barely missed that shot. Is there going to be a follow-up? He actually wants that repeak. But Airthorn not peeking. Oh, actually got that shot. That was an amazing shot. Too bad I missed that. That was a slight sliver of him that he hit. Max taking control.
First kill for XL.
Dark.
Second.
Ooh, nice. Good grenade. Doesn't want to go in just yet. Got the kill. Falls back. Grenade comes out. That is not a good grenade. Punk Jazz actually in a little bit of... Might be fighting here pretty soon. Actually, there's no push on that objective. I thought they would push that objective. Sasa actually did. Peter taking down Sasa. It's 3-on-3. Rambo holding furniture. Flashbang coming out. Great flashbang there. Laying on the ground. Look. Shoei now with another kill taking down Peter. 3-on-2. There's... Oh, Rambo. He still gets the kill. Peek the other door. Gets a double kill. Well done by Rambo. It's now a 1-on-2. Shoei has picked up that AK from his enemy. They know he's somewhere on the west side of the map. They do not know where he is exactly. But they're playing it well. They're not moving. All they're doing is holding. And Shoei's looking for that peek. And as long as they don't peek, he's in trouble.
No reason for...
Oh, what a kill. Good 1-on-1 Rambo. And a little bit more pressure now. There it is. Should get that kill. Missed the shots. Oh, Shoei takes the round. What a good job by him. 4 kills this round? Or did he ace? No, he didn't ace. Dark got that grenade kill earlier. But 4 kills for him. What a carry. 1-on-1. Did you
Well,
expect that?
to be honest, not. I mean, very well played by Negretto. And I wouldn't say that A-Team played this badly. They just, you know, I would say that it was a little bit of luck, but Negretto played it really well. I don't think A-Team did anything especially wrong in those
I
situations.
think they held well. They just missed the shot, and it was a great kill by Negretto as he pushed that seafood and just shot him through that fence. That was a great, wonderful kill.
They really needed that round at the beginning.
Peter, first kill, 5-on-4. Decima, they're playing it slow. They're looking for the peaks, and they're not. A-Team is not peaking, which is probably right. We're gonna see some movement here in furniture. Flashbang being deployed. There's a distraction. There's a peak coming out.
Max and Todok's gonna fight.
Oh, Max is in a good spot, and there's the kill. 5-on-3. Dark got caught with a flashbang in his hands. Oh, Shelly taking out Max. Rambo almost falling there. Falls in the end. Good kill. 3-on-3. That's a quick turnaround. It was a 5-on-3, and they even it out pretty quick.
Either Luigi or Negretto should help Oklahoma in this situation, but he's actually not also playing that aggressive. But right now it seems that Luigi doesn't really know where to push from.
We don't see any movement here just yet. Punk is staying far back. Does not want to contest furniture at all. Oklahoma barely look. Oh, what a shot! Airthorn finished him off. Missed the first shot. Got him with the second. Very ballsy there for Oklahoma to re-peak that sniper. I mean, the first shot went over his head.
Marathon, I think he saw them.
There it is. 2-on-2. Punk Jet's going to be fighting here pretty soon. Peter on that objective. It's going to be Punk with the first shot. There it is. There's a walker. He just ran right into that. And there, double kill. Yes, it is. Punk Jet takes this round home. Well done there by the A-Team. It's now a 1 versus 2.
To be honest, Decima Legione is playing a little bit better than I expected them to. Right now, you can see pretty much what I said before. They are able to win those fights, 1 versus 1 and so on. But what is lacking is their team play. They're not pushing together that much, you know. I'm not like half of the team is aggressive, other half is passive. You know, right now their biggest problem is definitely the team play.
Oh, the shot went over his head, and he could actually not see him himself. Airthorn concedes the position. Punk just now rotated. Peter again with the first kill, taking down Oklahoma, 5-on-4. Punk just holding Arcade. So far, they have not been pushing Arcade at all. They've been favoring furniture over Arcade. What do you think of that? I mean, it has been working out. They have, since Max has been losing the furniture. Shoei taking on Airthorn again. 4-on-4.
Grenade didn't work for...
Ooh, Sasa actually was in a little bit of trouble there. A grenade in hand. Peter fell back. Could have gotten that kill.
Kind of alone, like... he doesn't get much help from...
Oh, just runs right into Peter. Peter taking out Sasa. 3-on-4. Max now contesting furniture. We'll be fighting with Dark. We actually have some fighting going on in Arcade, too. Max falling back. Let's take a look at Punk Jess as he's trying to hold Arcade. Grenade coming out. Should do a little bit of damage. Follows up with a grenade by himself, but nobody left in Arcade. Keeps control of Arcade. Luigi now in Seafood. Peter still holding it, pushing through, fighting going on. Rambo taking down Dark. Luigi has pushed. He's on that objective. Did not spot Peter, and he just pays the price with his life. Shoei left by himself. Peter might peek into it. Oh, the caster vision. I love it. Where he just
did clutch it one time, so
he can definitely do it again. Let's see what happens. Good flash. I don't think he knew he was there per se, because he looked away. Interesting. He revealed his position, but is not following up on it. There's Peter jumping out once the fight pays it. with a headshot. Good kill. 1 on 3.
What Punctures is doing? He's in arcade. He's like peeking. Maybe he doesn't know that there is last one alive.
Lack of communication there. Rambo, does he get the kill? Show he does not know he's up there. Actually, now he should. Movement coming out. Is there a flank? Double team. Max fighting. Fallen. 30 seconds left.
Punctures did push to enemy side.
There's the kill. Rambo. Ooh, 1 on 1. But Punctures finished him off. Very nice try by Shoei.
Well, he almost did it again.
Yeah, he sure did. Got those 3 kills. 3 out of 4. He's carrying the team right now. 12 kills. 10 in total for Shoei.
That's 5 times more than his teammates combined.
It sure is.
You know, they say that you don't need to have huge amount of kills to be effective. But
that's true. It's not all about the kills.
But at the same time, right now, his teammates need to step up.
Shoei missing that shot. Peter actually in a little bit of trouble running into that grenade. Does not kill him though. Good try by Shoei. Actually, he predicted that he would fall out. Peter very aggressively. Now throwing. Oh, walks right into a shot by Shoei. 5 on 4. Shoei falling back. Sasa in a really good position here. This grenade coming out. A little bit uncooked. If he had cooked that better, he could have gone 2 kills. They still don't know where he is. Oh, he reveals his position. This is a very big misplay. Airthorn still not knowing where he is. There's Rambo up on the escalator now. Oklahoma taking on Max. It's 3 on 5. It's looking very good for Decima. But big misplay here by Sasa, in my opinion. Airthorn should get this kill. Missed the shot, though. Sasa following up. His teammate doesn't want to repeat. There's no double team coming out. And Rambo still up behind him. Airthorn, very ballsy. Wants that pistol kill. Oklahoma falling to Rambo. Still on top of that escalator. Punk just taking out Dark. Falls right after. It's now just Rambo. It's 1 on 3. Sasa. Ooh, Sasa gets that double kill. And another round for Decima. Very nice attack there.
Yes.
Redeemed himself.
That's what I wanted to say actually before is that I think they should play a little bit more aggressive, at least for 1 round, to see how it goes. They did play a little bit more aggressive. They pushed more together with their teammates, and it worked out for them. And that was round 1 by a team, not by Negreto this time.
Yeah, exactly. So Sasa did good. He flanked that arcade since Pungjaz was not there to hold it. Ooh, there's a little spectator bug there. Sasa gets that first kill. Takes down Pungjaz. Negreto almost fall into a grenade by Peter. Peter wants that seafood. Pushes through. Might get a double kill here if he pushes in. He doesn't want to push in. Spot at the sniper. Is there going to be a peek? Missed the shot. Ooh, a little bit too preemptive. Sasa again pushed through that arcade. Has a good spot. Luigi taking out Airthorn. It's a 5 on 3. Sasa this time they know where he is. Max taking out Luigi. It's a 4 on 3. Oklahoma not pushing through that furniture just yet. So pressure on furniture. Arcade has been pushed through. Peter taking out Dark. Keeps control of seafood.
Rambo did put Sasha there in outside arcade.
Peter helping his teammate. They know where he is. 3 people around him.
Sasha is really hurting.
Sasa in a lot of trouble here. Peter does not have to push. I mean, he should just hold his angle. And there's Sasa, and he will die. The moment he peeks, he will fall to either Peter or Rambo. Here's the peek.
Taking it slowly, still.
Taking it slow, which is it's a good thing. But he will fall right here. There it is. There's the peek. Still no peek. Still no shot. There it is. Peter actually could have fallen there if he had a quick flick there. Pretty late shot in my opinion. 2 on 3. Still no pressure from Oklahoma as Sasa had pushed that arcade. So you know. Oh, there's the peek. Oklahoma wants that kill. There's a teammate coming up. Max, there's a flank by Peter. Peter jumping in. Gets the kill. Again, Negreto by himself. This time has the sniper, though. Has pushed through. Well, might get Rambo. Rambo does not know he pushed through arcade. Oh, he does have the M4. That's Sass's. Yeah, they have no idea where he is. 44 seconds on that timer. There's Rambo. There's the peek. Oh, missed the shot. They know where he is. 3 on 1. Still no response from the A team. There's a response now. Max on that objective. 30 seconds left. Rambo wants to repeat. Falls. Good kill. 2-on-1. There it is. Peter. Does he fall? Does he get the double kill? No, it's Peter finishing him off. Not this time. He says, not this time. So round 6 will go to A team.
Well, A team also played the ending a little bit differently than before. Before they pretty much just waited for Negretto to come to them to pick, but this time, as we saw, Peter pretty much pushed him, and it worked out for him. Before 1 versus 2, Negretto clutched it once, almost clutched it twice when they were playing it passive. This time he played aggressive, and I kind of like that actually.
So Arathorn has switched to the M4. And he's taking an aggressive stance here in furniture. Missed a grenade. Wants to peek. Oklahoma jumping in.
Peter, again.
First kill. Max following up, taking out Luigi. Sasa falling. Great grenade. So this is a very quick 5-on-1. Oklahoma not looking good as he missed that shot. Needed that kill. Max is low though. Chooses not the bandage. I think it's fine. There it is. Oh, very aggressive jump in. Max
to be honest, maybe you disagree, but I kind of don't agree with that decision to not to bandage, because if you are 1 against 4 or 5, then you need every single bit of health you can get.
So there were 2 players in furniture, and that's the reason I say this. If there's 2 players on both sides of furniture, and they know you're there, so my response would be, as A team, to push. So he's by himself. You double team him from both sides. There's no way he can look at both sides at the same time. So if he bandages, there's no way for him to shoot back. Maybe fake a bandage and then bait that push. But the reason I say I don't mind that he didn't bandage is that I figured they would push, but they didn't. They just held back.
Negretto almost getting a kill, but missed a shot.
Now Peter keeps getting the first blood of the round. Luigi might fall. There's a good angle. They're not ready for him. Oklahoma not picking the window, and there's the headshot. Good kill. Oklahoma, does he follow up? Peeks the window. Being pressured by Max. What a headshot. Arathorn looking for that window, but he has fallen back. Punkj still holding arcade. 2 people falling. Peter taking out Sessa, and Dark taking out Arathorn. Is now a 3-on-3. Dark has furniture. And nobody of the A team that contest this, but he doesn't seem to know. Shoei still looking for somebody with that sniper rifle from Lemonade.
Peter is pushing a little bit in seafood.
So he got that first kill. He might miss him right there, and there's a shot. Missed it. Shoei had a good chance to kill Peter there. He was looking too high, had his aim too high. Dark now putting pressure on furniture. Footsteps have been heard, as we can see the response there from Rambo. Rambo's ready for him. Will we see a headshot though? There it is. Dark taking down Rambo. 3-on-2. Dark pushing. Does not look behind him. And where's the response? Punk just taking him down. Peter though. Fall into Shoei. Flag has been picked up. 2-on-1.
Well, Punkj is a good player, and he's able to win 1 versus 2 bloodshed.
Got the first kill, 1-on-1. So it's looking good for Punk, since Oklahoma needs to get that objective or get that kill. Good reposition here. Interesting, just laying down. I don't think Oklahoma will be expecting that, but he cannot miss that shot. The moment he does, there's no way for him to move. If you're sitting or you're standing up, you can at least move back behind the wall so you are not vulnerable to those bullets.
30 seconds to go.
I'm not sure I agree with this. Him laying down. Oklahoma actually has the upper hand here, and literally he's above him. But sure, Punkj has the upper hand. That he doesn't know where he is, but there's no way for him to respond. Missed the legs there, and Punkj still takes him down. Ooh, good job by Punkj. Saving the round first team. So we are going to switch sides now. 2 and 6. What do you think? I actually thought DL would have taken a couple more rounds there. They were actually doing really good. Shoei really trying to carry his team.
Yeah, they are playing, like I said, better than I expected them to play actually. I mean, like we see individually, they're decent players, but just the problem right now is the team play.
The team play. So, is that a lack of scrim? Who knows? Lack of communication?
That definitely plays a role in there. If you don't scream for 1 year or more, you know, that's gonna affect your performance.
So, A team opting not to pick a sniper, and DL also not choosing that sniper. Interesting. Oklahoma taking a little bit of damage. Max trying to hold his teammates. So 3 players of A team in furniture, and with those 3 players, they're not really putting a whole lot of pressure on this. Dark has that first kill of the sides after the side switch. Grenade might be doing a little bit of damage there. Maybe a little bit too uncooked.
Behind the couch.
Dark in a good spot to take Rambo. Rambo's a grenade in hand. Might walk right in his aim. There's Spung Jess. Max taking out Luigi. We're going to see a fight pretty soon here. There's the peek. Missed the shot. Follows with a grenade. Airthorn falling to Shoei. Good kill. 3 on 3. Ooh. A little mine there. Sasa in arcade. A-team are playing pretty far back. Just Rambo by himself.
Both teams playing kind of passive.
So Sasa is in a really good position to give his team information here as he waits for somebody to peek or push arcade. He can hear every step that Rambo makes because he's right below him. So Shoei still holding spot of Max. Missed the shots. Ooh, repeat. Good kill. 2 on 3. Dark though taking on Punk. 2 on 2.
Well, right now Sasha has an opportunity to push to
There's
either.
Dark with the peek. Rambo missing the shot. 2 on 1. Leaving Max by himself. Flanks around. Oh, he's looking for that kill. Played it very well. Got that kill. Fell back. Objective has now been picked up. He knows his position. Take a look at Sasa. He's in furniture. Dark should have that first shot. Max actually in a good spot to get this kill. Good reposition here by Dark. Missed the shots though. Good movement here as he lay down. Avoided the shots. Mark pushing through. And he did not realize that he repositioned. So really good movement there by Dark. Laying down, avoiding those shots. And then quickly standing up to reposition himself behind the wall. Well done there. So first round for DL on defense.
Seems that they don't want to just give it up right now. They are really playing for the win.
Yep, which they should. They need they need the win. They need every single point they can get. I mean, they're so far behind everybody on this on the leaderboard. So we're gonna see some fighting happening here pretty soon. Punk just aggressively pushing through. Nobody in the middle. Middle completely open. Here's the flank. Do we see a kill? Oh, team kill. Rambo, miscommunication. Peter taking out Dark. Could have done so much damage there.
Very big misplay by A-team there.
If he had peaked Seafood, he would have gotten a kill. 2 kills, actually, since there were 2 up there. Luigi, ooh, Airthorn caught with a grenade in hand. Still doesn't die. Luigi finished him off, though, at 4 on 1. Max also in furniture. And the flank coming out from below. See Sasa here. She taking out a grenade. A little bit overcooked. There's the peek. Max should get this kill. Actually does not. Ooh, flashbang completely flashed. Well done by Sasa.
Well, it's getting more and more interesting, I have to say.
It is. It sure is. So good flank there by Sasa. Sasha. How do you pronounce the name?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Sasa. I'm just calling him Sasa. My apologies.
If it's not. But currently, Legion needs just 4 rounds to secure at least a draw.
Yeah.
8 needs at least 2. But I think both teams want to get the win here.
So again, 2 players in Seafood. Punk again trying to push through. Peter actually going to be fighting here in Seafood pretty soon. Very aggressive. Peter not pushing in there. This first headshot to get the second kill. Did not realize there was a second player in there. Who expects that? So 3 on 4. Punk fell back, even though it's a sniper. Did not help out his teammate, which leaves Oklahoma in a good spot. We'll be able to pick up the rifle of his teammate. Sasa again with a flank push through Arcade. Does the exact same thing he did before. Airthorn knows it now. He's ready for him. He's just waiting. Rambo taking down Oklahoma. Good job. Takes control Seafood. There's a very aggressive peek by Sasa jumping in. Pay surprise. Airthorn well done. 3 on 2. Looking good for 18. Another kill for Rambo, leaving Luigi by himself in the middle, right next to Rambo. There's Funk Jazz, first kill. Repeak. Rambo moved around. Should get this kill. Double kill. Did not spot the head. Did he not see the head above him? He did. There's a peek. Jumps out. Ooh, falling down. Amazing.
To be honest, in this round, Sasha, he could have done a lot more, in my opinion. But his mistakes was before pushing into the furniture from enemy side. In my opinion, he shouldn't have used all those flashes and nades.
Sure. Give away his position right away.
Yes, and Araton was just ready for him, waited for him to peek.
Yep.
And
I agree, 100%. So what do you think he should have done? Like, go furniture at all, or...
Well, just for an example, you usually don't expect someone to push.
Yeah, exactly.
The situation, and he could have gotten 2 kills from there, and it could have been there.
So another misplay by Sasa as he sneaks through, and we saw him on assault, sneaking through, and then just messing it up after.
Start was pretty good, but yeah, the finish.
You can do a whole lot more damage, and again, nobody holding Arcade, and if he gets through here effectively, Punk is actually ready for him now. Not this time, he says. Not this time. Sasa should just fall back. There's no reason for him to push. Airthorn got the first kill. 5 on 4. Joey fighting, peeking Max, missing the shots. Max could have gotten him there. We see some pressure in furniture. Airthorn actually taking out Luigi. Another kill for him. Interesting grenade went on top of the roof. That was a good grenade. Almost taking out Airthorn. That was actually a little bit unlucky. Positioning a little bit closer. He definitely would have died. 3 on 5. And just Airthorn has lost a little bit of health. Sasa effectively fell back. I agree. Jumped in. Rambo missed the shots. Grenade being pulled. I do not agree with this. There's no pressure, though, from furniture. Where's the double team? There's the first peek. Max could have pushed through already with that grenade in hand. Should have heard the pin. Showing on a lot of trouble. Gets the first kill. Does he get the second kill? Peter finished him off with a headshot, leaving Dark by himself. There's the first kill. There's the peek. Punk Jess jumping out. No response from Dark. 3 on 1. Well, he just couldn't handle it.
Right now, I would say that I wouldn't say that Excel is playing that bad. I mean, obviously their team play is lacking, but they've lost many rounds. I think already 3 rounds because small mistakes. Just one wrong decision has cost them the round. And I wouldn't say that Sasha throwing the nade lost him the round exactly.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. But I think he was in a bad spot there. We as casters can see what's happening. Of course, he doesn't know. But he's holding furniture by himself. And then also peeking Rambo. So he didn't even want to peek Rambo. He just tried to jump on top of that escalator. And when he started fighting, he still has to fight with furniture. So if you're already trying to contest furniture, and now you're trying to fight from both angles, I don't think the right call, good kill there by Airthorn, the right call is to take out a grenade. I think it is to use your M4 and fight. If you have to re-peek both sides, it's just not right to pull that grenade. That's why I think it was a misplay. But let's get back into this game. Airthorn falling back pretty far. All Decima players are in Seafood. What do you think of this?
Well, I mean, they can watch that flag, and in case a team gets the flag and runs it through either furniture or arcade, then all 3 of them can try to push through Seafood. It's interesting play, and I don't know, hard to say for me. I want to see how they make it work.
Rambo wants that kill. Dark not re-peeking though. I doubt they know that all players are in seafood. Well, I guess process of elimination they should know by now. Punk Jess walking in, looking for Dark. Might get a kill. Actually, Rambo taken out by Shoei. 2 on 3. Punk picking up that objective. Moving up the furniture. Airthorn actually taking out Dark. It's now a 2 on 2. Let's take a look at Airthorn. Fighting with seafood. Ooh, Oklahoma taking him down. 1 on 2. Shoei's ready
again.
for him.
And this time it's no Negretto laying down waiting for Punk Jess.
And he's in a good position. Should be picking up this kill pretty soon. Actually missed a shot way too early. Way too early. Was not ready for that. You already know. He doesn't know you're there.
Still in a bad position. You know, he knows where one enemy is. He doesn't know exactly where the other one is. He does have the nade though.
Great. Interesting to not throw it at the player that's right next to you. That was shooting at you. There's the flashbang coming out. Good kill. No, he missed a shot. Shoei taking him down. Actually, he had a good chance of winning that firefight, make it in a one-on-one. Good job there by XL. They need these last 3 rounds. So we got 3 rounds left. They need every single round for them to make this a draw.
Exactly. When A team wins just 1 more round, they have won the game. And
they desperately need this. They need the draw. They can no longer get the win, obviously, but they need every single point.
I think if they lose this match, then they are officially completely out of players already. If I did my math right. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it was like that. That then mathematically they can't make 2 players anymore if they
Ooh,
lose
good
today.
kill, Airthorn. Shoei taken down. Ooh, another kill by Dark. There it is, a good peek. Got the first headshot. What a double kill by Sasa. Rambo by himself. 1 on 4. And he's all the way back here by himself. We got a very aggressive push coming out there by Sasa. What a double kill.
This should be the round for XL.
I mean, I'd be very surprised if they do not hold their angles and get Rambo. Because again, it's up to him to move. Oh, good response there. Jumped in, missed a shot. Does not realize there's a second player in seafood. No response there. Third player, Dark, actually taking down Rambo. Good try by
Getting closer again. Can you imagine the adrenaline of both players?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all the pressure is on you. You mean this is it, right? You have to give it your very, very best. Everything relies on these last 2 rounds.
And those are one of the hardest positions to be in as a player, in my opinion. And that really shows what kind of player you are.
That is true.
You can show up in those important big moments.
Sasa again, going into arcade. Might be getting a kill here. Actually, gave up the position. Rambo could have had that headshot, missed a shot. Grenade following up. Rambo should be dying here pretty soon. Went too far. There's the peak. Flashbang. Success. Falls back effectively. 4 on 4. Airthorn. Punk Jess actually might be taking out Sasa here. There's a grenade coming out. Missed a shot. Ooh. Sasa lives.
He did at least lots of damage.
Airthorn taken out. Ooh, a kill by Max. From Max on Luigi. Leaving Negretto and Sasa by himself. Grenade coming out. Furniture already has been pushed. Peter on that escalator. There's the peak. Missed the headshot. Max following up. Double team. No. 3 players looking at Shoei. All off from the furniture. And Sasa is not pushing through. Is in no position to help his teammate. Could be flanking effectively and getting 2 or 3 kills here. Shoei gets the first kill. Peter wants that kill Max. I do not agree with the re-peek. He doesn't have to. Just play at a time.
But he did get,
Play at a time. Play at a time. He did not have to re-peek. You got that first kill. You know, there's nothing they can do. They have to move on you. Airthorn is ready for him. Objective has
Did
been
Max
picked up.
just try to go through clothing?
He's just slowly going up the escalator.
All players pretty low health.
Yep, they are. So in that regard, Sasa has the upper hand. But they know where he is. And there's the flank coming out.
not to make
Good
any.
repositioning there by Airthorn. Going on top of the stand, leaving Sasa. I mean, he kind of has to move. Max right above him. Airthorn still looking for that kill. There it is. There's the leg. Will he shoot the leg? There's a flashbang. Good, effective flashbang. Leaving Max free to run. He has to move. He has to run. There it is. Headshot. Good kill. And that's the match for you. I mean, we're still going to play this last round. But, oof. That must suck for them. That's a harsh feeling. That's a tough feeling to get over as a player, as a team.
Sure. It was close.
And they really were. Oh, that was so close. Last round. So technically, of course, A team has won this match. But we'll still keep playing because every point counts.
A team definitely wants that last round win as well, because they are not in table. They are not getting into the playoffs as if you look at the table right now. But they might make it into the top 8, and in there every round can count.
Max got the first kill, so that's good for A team. Luigi falls. Rambo blowing himself up. Another bad grenade for him. The second this game. Oklahoma holding seafood. 4-on-4. Shoei not holding furniture this time. There's Airthorn. Oh, the timing. The timing. And we know Shoei can make that shot. I mean, it's a tough shot to make, but he can do it. In a good position. Peter taking off Sessa. 4-on-3. There's Airthorn walking in. Missed the shot. Once that is confident he can make the shot, so he stays in the same position. Falls back now. Punk Jazz. Ooh, good. Flank. Oklahoma. And Seafood 2-on-3. There's a grenade. Double kill. Gets the first one. Blows himself up. The grenade was against the enemy. It should have gone behind him. Would have gotten 2 kills, but it didn't. There's the peak. Airthorn finishes the match. 10 versus 6. What a game. And that was a lot closer than we thought it would be.
Definitely, and it was very important match for both teams, because right now, like I said before, I think mathematically Excel can't make it to playoffs anymore, sadly. At the same time, A team, I know they want to make it to playoffs, but they are not quite there yet. But with this win, first of all, I'm sure they gained some confidence, and also, you know, like I said, every point counts, and even every round counts, and at this point, and because of this win, they are going to continue the fight for playoff space.
Yeah, so that is it's a very sour feeling. So I'm sorry to DL. I hope they'll bring their A game next season. But good, and congratulations and good job there by A team taking this win home. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here at the classification. We can see the scores. Yeah, it's not looking good for them.
Now, A team, after this win, right now they are in front of Go Poland, so they're at 8th place, and as you know, first 8 go to playoffs. So now they are in that playoff section.
Yeah, they are. So that's good. That's really good for them.
Even though Go Poland behind them haven't played today yet, so we still might.
So they would have to lose for them to go to playoffs. Go Poland has to lose.
Well, A team are definitely rooting for opposite team who's playing against.
Yeah. I don't know who they're playing actually, from the top of my head. So congratulations to A team.
They're playing against Go Poland. Is playing against retards who haven't lost a single game this season. So I'm sure that A team is expecting that to hold that 8th place for today.
So before you guys go, and before we are ending tonight's stream, we're gonna have an interview with the winner, and She Is a Shooter is gonna be interviewing the winner in a couple minutes whenever they're ready. So before we leave you guys, it's gonna be fun. I'm very interested to see what Punk Jazz is gonna be saying. So before you guys go, too, don't forget March 7th and 8th. Draft day tournament. It's going to be fun. Open to everybody. It's an open tournament. Bring your friends. Bring your little brother, your little sister, get them into competition. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We can't just sign up just yet, but I'll definitely let you know the moment that we are able to sign up, but keep that date open on your calendar.
I'd like to mention one thing about the draft day. There is no ping limit actually, so whether you're from North America, from South America, from Asia, everyone can play.
It is to get everybody involved into competition, and the moment that we have enough players to do it in each individual region, then we'll start pumping them out left and right for NA and Pacific, everywhere. I mean, it's going to be fun. You guys just got to join. It's so much fun to do. So again, final score 10-6. It was really a lot closer. Those 10 rounds. I mean, it doesn't show how close Decima Legione, there we go, was to winning those rounds. It was so much closer.
Overall, I'd say it was deserved win for A team, but Excel definitely had their moments, and they played better than I expected, like I said already.
Yeah.
And if they made some little bit better decisions, if their communication was a little bit better, maybe the score would be different. But you know, would if or good if, that doesn't matter. Today 18 more.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Today 18 just was a little bit better.
Yeah, so deserved win. It was a very fun match to watch. I love checkout. So much going on there. So many different things you can do. We really didn't see hard mid pushes. I'm used to at least 1 or 2 rounds of a mid push. We saw one from the A team where Rambo decided to blow his teammate up, which completely threw that round askew. So that was a big mistake there.
That was a big communication mistake.
Yep.
Also, Excel few times tried, but the problem with their mid push was that only one player was pushing. So 4 players were staying back, and then that one player was pushing mid, and you know, you can get lucky, you can sneak to that flag, get that flag, and go away as quickly as possible. It could work, but most of the time it won't work, you know. So it's all about like getting lucky, and this time they just didn't get lucky.
Yeah, they just didn't have it. So we're still waiting for She Is a Shooter and the winning team, Punk Jazz from the A team, to get into that interview. Yeah, what a game. So close. So many good kills, good shots. What do you think of their decisions to drop the snipers? The moment we saw the side switch, both teams decided not to pick a sniper, even though both teams had a sniper before.
It was an interesting decision because normally players will rather use sniper in defense side and maybe not in assault. But for example, Excel did exactly opposite. They used sniper in assault, which actually, at least for Negreto, did work out pretty well. He got a lot of kills. He was kind of carrying his team with sniper. But in defense, he decided to drop it. It's an interesting decision.
Yeah, and what I was trying to get at is that both teams decided to drop it.
Well, that's actually what I've seen happen.
Oh, so not to cut you off there, but I just heard that they are ready for the interview. So let's get right into that. Here's Punk Jazz, and She Is a Shooter.
Welcome everyone from me as well from a live Europe legal tournament. I'm She's a Shooter, and I will have an interview with one of the players of the winner team from the match we were just watching. Now some short information about the winner team before we go straight to the interview. We all know John Ramo, the director of this tournament, and Max from the same team started to create a mixed team for this tournament. No one of this team didn't participate together in previous competition, but there is very experienced players in competitions. Players like Max, Peter, and Araton were together in the same team. 7 Araton. Let's say we're gonna put that name like Ara. It's really it's really short name for me to say it, and it's easier. Was playing in SSK as well. Simon says played a lot of tournaments with nice one. A lot of players are playing since beta in this game as well. They all playing together since 2 weeks before the start of Europe League. Some players are from Italy, like Max, Araton, Peter, and Pancias, and the rest are from different countries, like Rambo, Spain. Simon says Germany, Pochettino, Belgium, Ginger, Poland, Mbappe, France, and Kwasa, Netherlands. With me tonight from our team is Pancias. Let's say something about him. He's playing RPG since beta as well. Played in team XLRDT, and he was playing some tournaments in team Warfare League, sorry, and were successful. Pankias, hello Pankias. Do we hear each other?
Hello guys.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You are here with us. Well, what to say, Pankias, amazing match today from your team, also from the Decima Legion, ended with 10-6. How do you feel with the win?
Yeah, I feel great. My team was awesome in terms of tactics and communication and team play. And sometimes we had a little bit of trouble because we were insecure, but for the rest of the match we were focused all time on the match, and that's paid in terms of result. But I think we improved a lot since the beginning. So congratulations to Rambo, Ara, Max, Peter, Simon, Quasar, Pochettino, Mbappe, and Ginger. So basically all of that, and that's it. So I feel really excited because I know that wasn't easy with Excel, and yeah, I think sometimes this clan have a different ranking. I mean, it doesn't reflect the level of the players.
Well, I really saw that there was really exciting match, and I also saw the second round in the match. Negreto gave a really good surprise to your team, taking 4 of your enemies. What happened there? I mean, Negreto was really giving damage to your team almost every round, playing with sniper, and you were in defense. What happened there?
Yeah, I know that it's really good. It's one of the best of the team, and we were a little bit confused because he killed one by one, and the communication was so weird because we we were a little bit on tension. Let's say, sorry for my bad English, but I think you got it. But yeah, of course, the sniper can be a pain. In fact, when he left the sniper, we felt a little bit more secure. And so I don't know why, but and as you said, guys, I think the sniper is a very good opportunity in this map. But in the same time, if you attack, it's so risky because if you remain, let's say, 1 versus 3. Yeah, you can still get a weapon from your teammates, but it's gonna be hard. So it's an interesting decision.
Yeah, I think a sniper is Negreto's babies. Well, I also said in 7th round, you stayed 2-on-1 against them. You were alone. You were watching Oklahoma for some 15 seconds. That was really good, my game, waiting him to make a mistake. Did you maybe got scared when he jumped like Superman on you? Were you thinking there's the pressure on me? And you got lucky there at bit killing him in the snaking move. I saw you bit struggling there, you didn't know if he's gonna.
You mean in Lemon and in
Yeah, he was in
yeah.
Lemon, you were under, yeah.
Yeah, I was so scared that I want to do like any movement, and but the position wasn't good because I was prepared to focus on the flag, and I go on the lemon and say, "Don't do that, don't do that," and I did it. And I was so scared, but when you lay down, sometimes the aim go a little
Goes
bit
everywhere,
weird.
yeah.
But still, I kill him, and was
Was
exciting round. But as I said, in my opinion, the ranking of Excel doesn't reflect the potential of this team. So they definitely deserve a better position, and I hope they can find the way to get better results, because it's really,
Yeah.
it was really art.
Yeah, that was an art, man. So, what do you think was Excel Decima clever? You expected them to be, or you were waiting for them to be stronger or weaker than they were?
Yeah, as I said, and I think their level, I thought was a little bit lower, as I said before, but it was a little bit surprised. But also, it depends the map that you play, because in every week you do scrims and stuff like that, training, and you see that maybe in some maps you're better, in other less. Let's say when we played on Breach, we feel more comfortable, but when we played on Checkout, there was a little bit of worrying about the position, because I think we have problem, and we still focus on the big map, because it's difficult to cover, like Checkout is built for B and flow map. So with BDX, it's very hard, and for us, the big maps are still the biggest problem. And for XL, I think is the best maps. So that's why it was weird, and I didn't expect that.
Okay. I saw also interesting net you pulled from clothing window to furniture. I never saw that before, but is it possible to kill players like that? Did you already try that before, or
You mean from
from clothing for window? I'm
clothing?
sorry, from
Yeah,
clothing window to furniture.
yeah, that you can climb the box, maybe. Yeah,
Uh,
you
I,
can, yeah, yeah, from close to the crane, you mean?
you were in a clothing window up,
Yeah,
and you were nading the furniture. I
the
mean,
furniture. Yeah,
from
yeah,
those boxes. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I
You
never
can.
saw that.
Yeah, that's why the training is so important. I did, but it's also risky because of the console of on the west side, and but yeah, you can do it, and you can also check if there is some close to crane, or check behind on lemon, and that's the training that we do. So sometimes
That's yeah.
it can work, and also I learned the nade from outside arcade to inside the furniture, and that was also interesting. But unfortunately, this time it didn't work well. But still, maybe I hit someone. I don't know.
Well, this information you were telling us right now, I think all players will like that and even try to make that in their competitions. I saw that you were leading 8-5, and in one moment, was it a good decision to just rush 14 round and lose the round it like that and finish it with 8-6? Was very very hard feeling for the team that maybe you might lose and make it draw if they won one round.
Yeah,
Do you remember the moment?
the moment that we rush on seafood.
You all were rushing the 40 rounds. I saw that Panchas were rushing straight to the objective, and there
Okay.
was enemy
Yeah, yeah.
upstairs including. You were just. Did you talk with your team that you're gonna just rush that round and whatever? How it ended then?
Yes, there was a little bit of mistake. If you remember, in one round, Rambo naded me, because I said we can try to rush seafood, which is the quickest way to get the flag. And but I didn't tell him, if I have the opportunity, I try to grab the flag. So Rambo threw the nade on the middle, and he killed me, and it was a mistake. But this is because we didn't prepare that much this map, so it's always
Well, you.
important to focus on the small movement, and
Yeah.
that's why we need to improve, because this is a mixed team, so it's like we never play together. Of course, I know some players, especially Italian players, that are from that was from 7 team, and but all the rest, Rambo and Pochettino, etc., and then they are kind of new for me, and so this is the mistakes that we need to work it.
Well, you never know what might happen in the competitions. In this kind of tournaments, you can expect everything. Everything is
Exactly.
possible. Everything, it can be mistakes, it can be surprises. So all is welcome. And you never know, and that's the best case and surprise in this tournament. So until now, your team was undefeated 3 times in these tournaments and defeated 5 times. How much does your team trains for the incoming matches, or how much did you train until now?
Yeah, as I said, I think the best thing is try to do scream as we already did, but this week was a little bit harder to do it, and but I'm still quite happy about my teamwork, even if the classification, I don't know now, but is now the best. But if you compare, for example, the first matches with now, there's like no match. We definitely improve a lot, and also now players like Ara and Simon join the team, which is really helpful. And the other things is that we start with very strong teams, so. Now I think the way it's like I don't say a little bit easier, but we can win at least 2 or 3 match if we practice like that. So of course we have to train, but like always. But the best way is like training, scrim, teamwork, and communication, etc.
Yeah, you said it all, I think. Well, how to say it? Until now, the teams you played against, what do you think? Which team gave you the, I don't know, Hedachel? I let's say like that. I mean, who was the worst teams with who you play against?
I
I
mean,
mean, the worst team, like you lost from them. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
who
well,
gave you the best fight in the field that you can say
yeah,
they really deserve that
the
win?
strongest at the moment was like Nak. Nak
Ah, okay.
is was like perfect communication. They are like it's like the perfect teamwork. I know there is other good teams like Retards and I don't know Marfel and Wonderland, the really good teams. But I like the communication of NAC, so it's something to learn. But what I can think that if you win, you deserve it in any case. So if someone, let's say we lost like the first match 9-6 against uh, I don't remember exactly, was reunited, and but they deserve it. So in any case, you can't say anything. But I'm curious to see how the match against Wonderland, which you play, was because we had a lot of issues, a lot of problem in terms of lag and stuff like that. And so I'm curious to play again with you guys. We, because
Well,
we had a lot of problem just for this, but you deserve it to the win in any case. Just because I want to play at the same level, you know what I mean?
yeah, but well, okay. This live, we can tell to you that we can, how to say it, we accept your invitation to play again the match. So for us, it's no problem. We're gonna win again.
Yeah, I know, but maybe less rounds.
Yeah. What do you think? Who were the best players from both teams? I saw Peter from your team and Egreto from XL Decima was really close to one another to be the best ones in this match. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think I cannot say who is the better or worse, who is better or worse, because everyone has his qualities, and it's not right. It's not right to look at the relation between kill and death. It's like yeah, one time I do like a good ratio. Me, one time Ara, one time Peter, but you can never say that it's good or it's worse because in a way, maybe let's say one grab the flag, another has to push the enemy. So maybe he died, but we get around. So this is important not to focus about the kill ratio, but about the rest. But of course, Peter did a great job and was one of the best and for Excel Negreto. But also, I feel a lot of problem with Sasa and with Oklahoma, which I know in terms of person like a friend. So it it's like you can see you can relate the skills or the plays just if you see that you do some nice score because it's not everything like maybe.
Yeah, yeah, I also play the game, so I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, it's not all the time on just one player, it's a team play, so every team is a matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
even matter so much skills are a matter just for the win, but the team play is what is important. Well, Pankies,
exactly.
thank you for this interview.
Thank you too, guys.
Do you have any words for else players or people watching the stream, anything motivational?
Yeah, I can say that this game is very well done. So I, it doesn't deserve such a small community. But if maybe they fix some bugs like bunny opening, quick laning, running nades, and stuff like that, this game could still attract a lot of people. But unfortunately, they haven't done any update yet. So, uh, but you never know. But the game is solid, and I think if they work about this, there is space for new players, and we are happy to play with
Yeah,
other new players. And but
yeah.
the game is still valid, like as they say, the old but gold.
Yeah, AAL is not giving up yet on this game, and we will continue to keep it alive with all of you in this tournament and in the game. And thank you all very much for that. Pankias, please don't leave yet. I will just say a few
Okay.
words for the end. It was a good match today, but this time it wasn't good enough for Elex Decima to win. We believe this is the end for them in Europe League. Even the team has experience played in Team Warfare Legion in 2017 and Spring Cup last year. This year, now they are defeated in all Europe League tournament matches. But like I saw, they never surrender. They are just playing and playing and playing. It doesn't matter how the result is. XL Decima, thank you guys for being here with us and never give up. We expecting for you in future in AAL tournaments. And right now, I'm giving the voice back to my colleagues, commentators Glory and Tiirik, if they have some more questions for Pankias. I'm signing off. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Season Shooter. What a great interview. I think I heard everything myself. How about you, Tiirik? You have anything to ask?
Not really. Thank you also for Punctures for being. It's always good to hear opinions of the players who were actually in the game. It's a little bit different perspective maybe from what we
Yeah,
see.
definitely. I love that. That's so great. So congratulations to Punk Jazz and the whole A team for winning this match. And I wish you the best of
You?
luck in next week. Good try by Decima Legione. Again, if I'm butchering that, sorry to the Italian players. I am not Italian. DL, good try. I hope to see you keep playing because you guys did great. It was a super close match. So fun to watch. It was a great time. So we will all see you next week. Before you go, again, don't forget, on your calendars, keep 7th and 8th of March open. Join us for the draft day tournament. It's going to be an open tournament for everybody to join and see what competition is like. It's going to be random teams with random captains. It's going to be so much fun. It's so much fun. We used to do them all the time, and we're going to start doing them again. So I hope to see you all next week. I want to say thank you to She's a Shooter for this beautiful interview with Punk Jazz. Again, thank you, Punk Jazz, for joining us. And Tiirik, thank you so much for doing this cast with me. And we will see you all next week for week 9. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook or Twitter. On YouTube, there's a button down below. Subscribe to this channel, the Twitch channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you to the AA developers and everybody involved. America's Army. We will see you next week. Have a good day and good evening. All right.